All right. Let's try it again. All right. Let's.
I want to feel your hair like.
Okay, it looks way better on Twitch for me when I look at the cinematic.
Yeah, let's just see how it handles actual gameplay once you get in there. Check your graphics settings real quick.
Oh yeah, here. Let me go into.
Well, actually, let's just see what it loads up into.
Okay.
Maybe it'll. Fine. Yeah, just move around. Yeah.
See, it's crazy. When I'm watching Twitch, it looks like shit.
No, it's
time to start another day toiling.
it's a little like the frame rate's a little choppy, but like visually, like just stand still for a second.
Hold on. Don't I always hear Andrew and Nick arguing about shadows.
Yeah, so turn shadows down to like low.
Okay. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be like a low, medium, or high.
Yeah, can't tell you aliasing. You can change that to. I don't know what the options are.
SMAA, TAA, off, or I assume both.
TAA should be okay.
I don't know what any of that means.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Turn your resolution scale down, actually. Turn it down to like 90.
Oh, it can go 100 or 50.
I guess see what 50 does. I don't know if that's going to look great.
Okay.
Go ahead and hit save.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what that did.
Do this until the day
Oh,
I
that
die.
looks like shit. That's like
That literally-
unplayable.
Oh, yeah, that looks awful. I mean, it looks smooth as butter,
Yeah, for real.
but...
What do you think? Which part did that?
That's the resolution scale.
Okay.
I'm almost like 100% sure. Scale. Oh my god. I mean, it was worth a shot. I was just like, I knew that might, like, that's why I was hoping they had like more than just 50 and 100. So weird, there's no like textures or anything. I mean, does that look better to you?
No.
Huh.
Does it look good to you?
No. The
Yeah.
frame rate just dropped like ass.
Let me go back
Just
to this
reset it. Yeah, let's just do default and then
Alright,
change
it's default.
resolution scale after that.
Alright. Still looks like shit now.
Yeah. Did it look like this before?
I feel like it's always looked like this to me.
I mean, the only thing I would change is maybe see if you can go above 60 frames per second.
Okay.
I don't think you have a high resolution. I don't think you have a high refresh monitor.
I'm using your monitor.
Oh yeah, that's not high refresh. Oh, I know actually what you can do. Change it the screen mode
Uh-huh.
to full screen.
Okay.
Then crank that resolution down.
To
Just go to one step below.
16 by 9.
Yes.
Okay.
What that does. What? Nope.
See, like when I'm playing, looks great.
Well, I mean, now it's... Yeah, I mean, it's just better, but now it's just, like, not the full screen.
Yeah. But to me, it looks awful when I'm watching it on Twitch.
I don't think we're talking, like, we fixed your bitrate issue. It might be overloading frame rate. Here, switch it back to 1920 by 1080.
Just did.
Is OBS set to 60 frames per second?
Let's see. Hey, we do troubleshooting on Monday streams every Monday at 8 p.m. Central Time. How do I go to file and settings?
Yeah, it was the same area.
Yeah. Stream
Yeah.
doesn't have anything. It won't even. It
No, I'm
says
sorry.
Video.
Video, yes.
Okay. Base resolution 1920 by 1080. Oh, it says 30 frames per second.
And what's your output scaled resolution?
Output scaled resolution. Where would that be?
That should be under video.
Oh, 1280 by 720.
Yeah, I mean, you've done everything you can then.
Yeah. Yeah. Bummer. I just
Keep
don't
playing.
think I'm
That's
cut
fine.
out to stream.
I mean, you need a better graphics card. That's the problem.
Okay.
But just keep playing. Don't worry about it.
Yep. Okay.
Make sure you hit save on that
Yes.
full resolution at least. I'm gonna go watch a movie.
Alright, have fun.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright guys, it's gonna look like dick, but hey, if you wanna hang out and have fun, Monday stream does what Jim 10 don't. Okay. We're starting a civil war within Ranting Media, and this just is the continuation of it. So, yay! Alright, where am I going? Oh yes, let's get to work.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Thank you, Nick. I appreciate that.
Grenar!
Zephyr, she's here!
The hell? Come back! The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Bennett, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir.
What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
What do you think, guys? Should I go?
Over there!
Should I go
Now!
English dub or
Get moving!
English subs?
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl!
Jump over at the front! Take the girl along! The man is expendable!
Armored soldiers!
Idiots. Hey, you two! All right, sir! Come on!
Alright,
You go!
I'll cater to the cash. Those dirty
You can
cash.
jump! You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsath! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion! Yes, sir! Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
Yeah,
From
I
what
think
I
it's like
hear, you seem to be
Balsath,
having
or
some
maybe it
trouble
is
over there in
Balsac. I don't
Calaglia.
know.
As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Man, I forgot how little you actually play the game
You awake?
for the first bit.
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
It's been a while since I've played a JRPG, and I played like 15 hours of this,
interrogating her?
like
So
right
what
when
the
it
hell is
came
going
out.
on?
And then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get back into this,
I
and
need
then
to
I
go
did,
and find out for myself.
and I fucking forgot everything. So, it does feel like a little time wasted, but I remember enjoying it quite a bit. I told you, a resistance group fighting the Bright Eyes. Our goal is to liberate Caligula from Reina. So injuries are a constant thing for us. It's distressing work for me as a medic. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. Zephyr is the Crimson Crow's leader. He's not just physically strong, he's got real smarts. He's indispensable to us. Where's the woman? The jail's up ahead. Zephyr's interrogating her now. You can check it out if you're curious, but I won't disrupt the interrogation if I were you. Who are you fighting? Who else? The Renans ruling over Calaglia, not Caligula. The ones that came down from Lenegus have been giving us hell for the last 3 centuries. Of course, we can't even reach neighboring towns, much less Lenegus. I don't like that. So our current target is the Renans in Calaglia and their lord Balsef. There you go, Andrew. Balsef. If you want to know some... Alright, I'm good, thanks. Anything I need in here?
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business.
So this is clearly the same voice actor who voices
So even if you don't mean to hurt
Dogi
somebody,
in
if
the
they touch
Ys
you, they get electrocuted,
games,
huh?
and not even trying to do a different voice, just
Doesn't seem to be poison or
straight up
magic.
Dogi's voice.
Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder. Not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
It's always weird playing a game with a non-silent protagonist. So many of the games I've played are just you have no dialogue. Yay, dull sword.
Enemy attack!
An ambush? Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How'd they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
It wants me to... Yeah, see, I had lots of stuff. I should try something funny. I remember there is a... oh yeah, well, combat. This is not my strong suit.
Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
Oh
Dare
shit!
hurt
There you
the
go.
Renin
There's your
armored
funny.
soldier that way. I'll show you embedded.
Okay, I'm remembering now.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. Here I come! A real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. You're mine! You're on!
Yeah.
I won. I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers.
Can I take your sword? No.
I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
Can I take your sword? No. Oh, you got stuff.
What's
Some
this?
apple jail. Oh.
An opponent like this should be easy.
You got spirit!
Slash! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this! Swallow Blade!
Go to hell!
Here I come!
Die!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Damn it, Bennett!
You're mine! It's over! Swallow Blade! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Take this! Swallow Blade! You're finished! Take this!
We won.
Riku! Oh, that's the wrong game. Anything? No. Okay. Son of a bitch.
Shion V. Mayor Imeris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolseth.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are
Cancelled.
Renin affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Cause our actions turn together with no gaps. No attacks have a set limit, while our arts can continue until AG runs out. Normal attacks count separately on the ground and in the air, using an art to go between them can thus extend a combo.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for me, if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Damn it, Bennett!
Take this!
Here I go!
I'm not done!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renin like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in.
All right.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Sion! Sion!
The blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
Scott has earned the power of love. Dude, this is a JRPG, man. It's gonna be full of this shit.
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
All right. Nick, is your avatar blackjack dealer Bugs Bunny? So you want to keep Shion, Shoney's, whatever you want to call her, kind of at a distance, almost like an archer. I like it, Nick. I like it. Alright, and here's, so, again, my friends know, but warning to just other people, I am a seeker in JRPGs. I will look through every nook and cranny to try and find stuff. I don't want to miss anything. You can blame the Ease series for that one. But I think at this point, there's not a whole lot to really, look for.
Ganymede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you
I,
think I
I love the
avoid
idea of
tripping
just
everywhere I
like
go?
these things waiting
is
for you
that
to
thing
finish your
anyway?
conversation before they
Doesn't look
attack
like
you.
anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it.
Like they're just looking at each other.
If
like,
I could get it off, I would. Damn thing
you know,
makes
hey,
it hard to eat. And I can't
I
scratch
guess
my
we should
face
wait.
when
I don't
it
want to
itches.
be rude.
It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
There we go.
Here I come! Swallow blade! This is it!
Easier said than done.
No excuses. Don't let them form a pack. Don't go charging
Turn the
off
tables
like
on
that.
him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
You're mine!
Take this! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
I'll run you through.
You're out!
See ya. Let me know if you're struggling. Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
Hey, hey, that's shiny.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Haha, treasure chest.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
That barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can, you'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
It's camping.
Normally,
and
we should take
JRPG.
turns standing guard. But this first time,
So, you know
I'll
what
watch
that
over
means.
things so you two can rest easy.
Again, it's been a while, so I didn't know. I don't know what exactly exists yet. Oh. Yeah, I don't need that.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before.
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess
You've seen this.
What?
Have we met someone?
Me? Friends with...
Well,
Let me get...
Besides...
Wait, you really can't feel pain? What about...
Iron.
I see.
So where to next?
Outs...
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danons are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danons as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danons requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danons are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet.
The plot
what
is.
business would a Renan have?
Yeah.
stealing a master? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
It's like the
I
most
think the sword is a
JRPG
physical
plot
manifestation of the
of all
Master
time.
Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
But if you've ever played a Tales game,
And that
this
stuff
is
about needing your permission to
commonplace.
use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan.
Like the cut of your jib.
Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there. We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Also, man, what is the history of JRPG and fishing?
What's
Is it
this
every like at least every JRPG that I love, there's always fishing. I mean, I get it, you gotta eat. I know there's like a dragon that just hangs out up here that like is way too Applejell is way too tough.
We're so high up.
Which I always thought was kind of. I tried to fight it and like
That is one enormous stray.
I had to
I don't
fight.
think we
Yeah,
can
there
take it
is.
right now.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
All filler, no killer.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis?
I bet they've crossed
You mean the same
paths.
Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Take it!
Rising Wyvern!
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Can't move!
Fall back!
Son
Guess
of
we
a
gotta
bitch.
roll with it. Talent sword!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Think again. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Hey, bitch, we'll do it then.
Resuscitation. Here, let me help. Pathetic.
Shion! I'm on it!
Rising Wyvern!
Talent sword!
It's over! Take this!
I'm on it! Had it coming!
Here I come!
Got this!
Rising Wyvern!
See ya!
Mirage!
Talent sword!
I still got a ways to go.
So much wheat. So much gluten.
What's this thing?
Awesome orange gel.
I'll take
Here's
you
a
all
healing
on.
art. First aid.
That's it!
Right!
Had it coming!
Here I come!
Talent sword!
Here I come!
Help.
Slash! You're
Mega
finished!
ray.
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Take it.
Take
only
this!
getting
Run you
started.
through!
Slash!
Had
It's
it
over!
coming! Talent sword!
Here I come!
Cannon!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Oh man, alright, Nick, if you're watching. These owls are fucking weird.
Woohoo!
Why are there like, they got human voices?
Woohoo! Woohoo!
And they're all different. Every one of them is different.
Woohoo!
That's an unusual bird.
It's an
Horrifying.
owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Get lost.
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Rising Wyvern!
I can only rely on myself.
It's over! Take this!
Don't go charging off like that! Had it coming! Talent sword!
Here's a healing art.
Cannon!
First aid.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you.
Right.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Alright.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
I look baller as hell.
Is this really that important?
Oh, we're gonna go head to
In
head
case
with
you need
Ballsack.
reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Look at all swag over
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danons that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
I'm not skipping the plot. I haven't skipped shit. Oh, there's another owl. Where are you? Are you in here? Are you okay? Having the headphones on are fucking with me. There you are.
Woohoo!
It's very off-putting.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Can't just go in there?
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case,
I'm
would you
not
mind
the
helping me out
most
with something
familiar.
first?
Yeah,
The work's
I'm not the
really
most
piled up
familiar
around here.
with Futurama,
What is it you'd like us to
but
do?
there are. I mean,
Anything
they're
you can
throughout the
manage.
game.
No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
I want what's in here. Oh, there we go.
What's this doing here?
Oh, apple fucking jump.
Hey.
Yes!
I think that's somebody hammering somewhere in the vicinity. Or it's just the sound effect of the sword? I don't know. But I think what you're hearing is somebody hammering.
I guess. Got it.
Yeah, the sword is nasty.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled?
I think in here there's like a shop,
Maybe.
but I don't know if I have
But
any
I'll settle
good
for
money.
hopeful. We know now that not...
Yeah, he doesn't even have any weapons.
Everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Oh, the fucking ladder's off limits. I think I need to go back out this way. Yep.
Right, here goes!
Here, let me help. First aid!
It's over! Take this!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Here, let me help.
Here I come! It's over! Try harder!
Magna
Here
Ray!
I come! Rising Wyvern!
Here,
I'm
let
not
me
done!
First aid!
Mirage! You're finished!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
Good! Rising Wyvern! We did it!
There! Magna Ray!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Take it!
Mirage! That's what I like to hear.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this... a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Oh, did
I hate camping out.
I guess I got it. Okay. Dead as fuck.
Hurry up and go to sleep.
I can think for myself, you know.
Yeah, but the last thing I need is you dragging me down
That rest.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Right, here
blade!
Here I go.
Try harder! Strike!
Here, let me help.
Slash!
I can only
Rising
rely-
Wyvern!
Pounce this.
Take this!
Mega ray.
You're finished! Swallow blade!
Excited. I'm only getting
I'm not
started.
done! You're mine!
There. Pounce this. Mega ray.
Take this! Swallow blade!
Take it.
You're on!
It's over.
You're finished!
This could be useful.
Damn. Brutal. Hey. Alright, I think getting close to 10 o'clock, almost there. I think what we're gonna do is go ahead and call it. You know, please let us know on our socials.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Do you want to see me play more of this? Is the quality unwatchable in your opinion? I know I don't have as advanced stuff as some of the other guys, but I just want to show, you know, that you know, single player games are still alive and well. And if I'm just background noise for your you know, house cleaning or chores or anything like that, that's why I'm here. But I wanted to play something a little bit more exciting than like a CRPG or something like that. And this game definitely isn't it, even if it's you know, very stereotypically JRPG. So with that, I'm gonna check into the hotel and rest, and I will go ahead and sign off. Thank you so much for those of you who hung out with me. I really do appreciate that, and have a great rest of your night.